And what up, guys? It's Kyle with your Bolt Bros. Now you can recognize me. Hey, what's going on, my man? Yeah, we are live, and we doing the show, as always, on Thursday night football with Madden, and we're going to talk about the free agency a little bit. So it's been a busy week. I do admit I was caught underneath with everybody about being really upset about what's going on with the team because the start of this free agency I did not like very well. I did not enjoy what I was seeing. It was like, hey, we have all this money and we didn't make any big splashy moves, of course. That's what we all want. We want to see those big moves happen. We got the second most salary cap out there, and the Chargers didn't really do much. We let Devontae Adams go, which I was actually totally fine with because I didn't really want him on our team anyways. But we let DK Metcalf go. We let all these other T. Higgins. Obviously we didn't even have a chance with him. Chris Godwin, probably didn't have a chance with him either. So it was a very frustrating couple of days, but I do believe the Chargers did turn things around, and I think us bros have kind of talked about it quite a bit off screen in our group chat and stuff, and we think that we do think we understand what the strategy is right now. I think we have a kind of a solid understanding of it, and what that is like we want to go for the players that are veterans on cheap contracts, and that way we can just fill up depth. That has been the biggest thing that the Chargers have not done or not had in a very long time. We've had a great first string team, but guess what happens? They get injured, and then our team behind them is basically just not prepared. They are not prepared at all, and they weren't stepping up, and they weren't doing a big thing, So, our thoughts are that what they need to do is they're going for those veterans, maybe in like the later end of their life, but with good players. Oh wait, I just got a notification from the Chargers here. What is this? Heineke. Well, there you go. You heard it here right away, guys. They just signed Heineke as a backup quarterback back with the Chargers. So we still have our backup quarterback. We're probably gonna let Easton Stick go though, because he's our third string guy. But yeah, that's it. Okay, big news. We just got Heineke back. So get yourself a Heineken and give one back for him, baby. That's what's up. But yes, Tom says that so the strategy is to build through the draft, same as the Ravens for the last 20 years, and that's very possible, But I think that there's a lot to be said though that in the free agency you go out and you get these mid-tier, like later in the years players on cheaper contracts, get those veterans out there to fill those players. You got those players that are proven players that actually know how to ball and they've been around for a long time. Then you build up more, you get more good players from the draft. And then of course you let players go off those 1 and 2 year contracts and stuff like that, so that way you can get some compensations for them and stuff. And that makes a lot of sense. And so I admit my biggest gripe still right now is that we haven't done much for the offensive line. We did pick up a couple players on the defensive line just over the last couple days, which is great. This is awesome. I'm happy for that. But what are we doing to protect Justin Herbert? That's been a big problem in our opinion right now, So yeah. So we got he's cool, but he's good or throwing picks. Yeah, that's right. Don't want another interception machine. Of course not. No, of course not. But we need to protect our quarterbacks no matter what. Whether it's Heineke, whether it's Justin Herbert, we need to give them the time that they need. So no interior offensive line center. And that's what we need. That's the biggest thing, my biggest gripe right now. So, okay, good. I'm happy that we got Mike Williams back. I'm happy that we got Najee Harris, but I would love to keep J.K. Dobbins. I would love that, I'm happy that we're bringing back Denzel Perryman. Another probably is the last San Diego Chargers player for the team. He will be forever the last San Diego Chargers player. So stay hydrated always. Remember that. I'm glad we got Khalil Mack back. That's awesome. We gotta let Joey Bosa go, but we kind of all expected that one. But keeping Khalil Mack was a must. And if we did keep Joey Bosa, that it would have been kind of in the air for Mack and stuff like that. But we got him on a great deal too. So keeping T.R. Tart was amazing. I would have hoped to have kept Puna Ford as well, but hey, good for Puna going to the other team. Christian Fulton going to the Chiefs was actually, it's like, that's good. That's all right. I'm good with that one. I'm good with that one. So yeah, I'm okay with that one. So re-signing Bradley Bozeman though, that was kind of a, he was a good, not great center. We would hope that we would find somebody in the free agency to replace him. Re-signing Tucker Fisk was okay. Obviously, he's not. It's exclusive rights, I would say. But we just don't know. Is that really going to be the move for us? Are we really settled that Tucker Fisk is going to be the guy that we're going to keep right now? I don't think so. Keeping Elijah Molden was a big one too, though, guys. I remember that one. And today, of course, we did just we re-signed Troy Dye, and also signed Deshaun Hand, that was awesome, and re-signed Jalen Reagor. Reagor's okay, wait, hang on a sec here, guys. That's he's not the big impact players that we want, yeah, sure, he was better than DJ Chark, but come on now. Yeah. J.K. Scott, come on, mate. Are we really going to be talking about re-signing punters? Is that really exciting? I'm sure Pat McAfee was all about it, but he was a punter himself. So, I guess the upside to keeping J.K. Scott is that it does keep the special teams unit together, because they've been fire. They've been awesome together. So I suppose it was worth it, But yeah, obviously you don't see anybody wearing a J.K. Scott jersey unless they're family, I will say this though too. It's I really, let me go back to the J.K. Dobbins thing. It's I really feel like that he proved that he's got the ability to play at a very high level, despite some injuries and concerns here and there. He's proven that he can do it, but we just need to make good on our word and be like, all right, let's see what more you can do. Let's keep him around. I want to keep him around for as long as possible if we can, man. If not just for his running ability, but for the freaking lulls that he's got in the interviews and stuff, man. Yeah. Tom says Reagor plays in special teams too. By the way, Tom, if this is your first time joining us, thank you for. I'm not sure if I've seen your name in the chat before, but welcome to the show, man. Hopefully you enjoyed our little chat that we have today. So what's up? But I don't know, guys. What other chat? Let me know. What other players out there do you feel like that we should have been going for, but we didn't go for just yet? Let me know in the chat. So I'm gonna catch up on you guys a little bit. Say only God can judge me. Sign Traven Jenkins, Keenan Allen. Yeah, that'd be great. Garrett Bradley and trade for Mark Andrews. Yeah, that would be good. I've been saying for a while I want Garrett Wilson. I would love to make a trade for him, but they probably want a lot. They probably want a second at least. And a second for next year or something like that. They probably want a couple. So that'd be crazy. David Andrews got released by the Patriots. Oh yeah, the center. Yeah. So we did see that center got released from the Patriots. That would be amazing if we can get him. I would love that. That would be amazing. If Pipkins starts this year, we can guarantee Herbert will get hurt again. Well, Daniel. I'm worried about that too. Gosh, there's a couple guards that got sent out for $9 million contracts. And that's literally the exact amount that Pipkins is going to cost us this year if we keep him around. And so it's why are we keeping him around? Actually, it would be more. I think he would cost us more if we kept him, but we would save $9 million if we did release him. So it's I don't get it, man. Yeah. So we do have the entire starting 2022 defensive line from the Titans. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, yeah, Carlos, yeah. Josh Palmer and Joey Bosa both going to the Bills. That's crazy. But, in some regard, I'm kind of happy about that, because look, I mean, I'm not so happy. I would have preferred for them to go to NFC, but for them to go to the AFC, another AFC team, that kind of makes me sad because then we will probably have to face them again, and I don't want that, obviously, Yeah. Jay says, sign Keenan and I'll be happy. For sure. Man, I would love to have Keenan Allen again on the team. They get Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. Heck yeah, that'd be amazing. But hey, man, getting Mike Williams alone, that was awesome. That was super. I'm super happy for that. Yeah. So yeah. That robot kid says, where do you think Cooper Kupp will go to? Chat. Well, he just said today, he prefers to stay on the West Coast. So let's make him not even have to leave LA. Just kind of have him come to the other locker room, side of the locker room, and make it happen. Cancel out that Puna Ford stuff. Yeah. I would love for him to come here. Like, it's very possible he could end up on the Niners or the Seahawks. Because they have needs for wide receivers now. So it would not surprise me. So hey, that's 3 solid teams that he can make it his way to, though. So for sure. Hey, what's up, Anthony? What's up, my man? Pappy, what's up? How you doing, my man? Yeah. Hey, Grandizer, what's up, man? What you doing? Hey, I'm doing well, man. We just doing a good show. It's good to see you guys. Kyle says, I know nothing of God or the devil. I have never seen a vision nor learned the secret that will damn or save my soul. Oh, that's good. Hey, I like that. Keenan, is it confirmed he's gone to the Saints? Oh no! Please don't say. Don't say. Hey. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna look it up right now. Is that for real? I missed it. I've been kind of like, look. I'll be perfectly honest. The first couple of days, dang, he did go to the Saints. Oh man, what's up? Oh, my button didn't work. Dang, man, confirmed. He did go to the Saints. Dang it. Okay, well, that's all right. I kind of hear, I have a thought on that too. I kind of feel like that, what's going on? My soundboard, all my sounds on my, what the heck's going on here? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to figure out. A lot of my sounds are gone. I got to figure out what the heck happened there. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah. But okay, so Keenan went to the Saints. Dang it. That's crazy. Like I said, so what my thoughts was on that is like, look, I don't know if that would have really happened. Yes, I was hopeful that Keenan was going to make it coming back, but it was probably a bitter taste in his mouth. He probably did get a phone call. They probably made him an offer or something like that, but he probably made him, has a bitter taste in his mouth about how he was let go previously. He came off his best year, and they were trying to give him a pay cut, all that stuff, So it's like, nah, good. There's probably some saltiness there, So, but when it comes to Mike Williams, there probably would have been no hard feelings because he got injured the year before. And then they were still paying him a ton of money, so they just like, hey, look, man, we got to let you go. It just had to happen, So he probably understood the business side of it. So it was totally fine for him to come back. So yeah. Seahawks Cooper Kupp would be okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. Kupp too old. He's already had a Super Bowl. He's over the hill, and yeah, he's probably not as hungry. That's probably a good thing. That's probably a good point there, Anthony. Holy smokes. We need to draft Matthew Golden, Frankie says on TikTok. Yeah. It's not confirmed, it's a prediction. Yeah, hey, that's what's up, man. I can understand that. Bills hate the Chiefs as much as we. No, I think the Bills hate the Chiefs more than we do. Ryan G from 93 says. I think they hate the Chiefs way more than we do. That's for sure. Trying to be bro schmo. Who's bro schmo? I don't. That's another YouTuber. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I think he's got a big old beard too, right? I think I've seen him a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, no, but yes, he went to the Saints there. Look it up. Look it up on TikTok. Talking to me. See, Zadarius Smith would be a good person for us to pick up. Kyle Juszczyk would be another good person for us to pick up. I don't know. I mean, yeah. See, maybe. Do we really need a fullback, a dedicated fullback position though? I mean, I like Scout Matlock as our fullback. You know, like that's fan-freaking-tastic. He plays both sides, actually 3 sides of the game, doesn't he? He's like never off the field. That's awesome. Keenan plays the slot. We have a lad for that. Yeah, that's definitely true too, Tom. So it's not a bad choice, you know. So lad can just do it. I mean, we might want to move Mike Williams to the slot too. You know, like I mean, it's not out of the ordinary. Like I wouldn't say that there's one specific player for that. You know. Anthony says, I think we're killing in the free agency to us. I really think that we will strike gold in the draft. Jim has draft powers this year. That's what's up. Hey. So, I mean, like I said, okay, the first couple days of the free agency, I was pissed. I was not happy about what we were doing. We were letting way too many players move around, and we were just letting all these kind of deals go out, like all these big players let go that we just weren't making happen. So, like, and I was like, dude, like, what are we even doing, man? We have, like, literally the second biggest bag out there, and we're not using it. Why? And I tell you why. Like, what after talking with my bros and actually kind of like being pissed off, and like, you should have seen some of the conversations I've had. There's some people I've talked to on Instagram about it too. Like, you know, if you're DM'd me or whatever like that, you know, I've been kind of pissed a couple times, but after a few more thoughts and a few more days to sleep on it and stuff like that, you know, like I'm on board with what they're doing. Because here's the thing. I feel like they're building depth, at least getting the second string to be on fire, you know, like a ready-built team. Like that, our second string is going to be just as good as our first string. And that's what I'm saying is like, you know what? I think this is a good thing. Let's pick up as many, like, you know, slightly older players that know how to ball, that have great, you know, that still got tread left in the tires, you know, and build up our, you know, secondary or second string. And yeah, we'll build up more good players from the first in the draft. Maybe we'll pick up another big splashy player somewhere. Like, and obviously remember, we still got to pay Rashawn Slater. We got to get that contract, you know, locked down and nice and tight, because we're going to pay him a lot of money. He's going to get easily $100 million contract over the next 5 years or something like that, you know, or more. Or less, I don't know, shoot. But I do admit, like, yeah, it seems cheap. It seems like Ortiz is, you know, taking the cheapo route, cheapo creepo, you know. But hey, it's not the end of the world if he doesn't do that. You know, doesn't do what we all want him to do. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, we're not the guys. We are not the guys making these calls and talking to these players' agents that want, like, you know, Asante Samuel Jr. probably wants $20 million a year, $25 million a year easily. But that's not, you know, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry, bro. That's just simply straight up ain't happening, man. Not going to work. That's not going to work. But yeah, man, it's going to be tough. Like, I mean, I get where Joe Ortiz has a really tough time right now, you know, like, and everyone knows that he's got a lot of money, so they want a lot of that money. They want a big portion of that share, and that's not what he wants to do, you know. And let's not forget this though, too, you know, the Patriots run, they historically did not pay like players more than 25 a year, and how many championships did they get? How many times did they go to the Super Bowl? I think out of like 20 years, they made like 15 Super Bowl runs. I mean, something like that. I don't know. It probably wasn't that many. I don't know. Maybe it was 12 at most. I don't know. But I'm just saying is that, like, teams, spending a ton of money on specific players does not guarantee a Super Bowl. But spending not enough money can also not guarantee the Super Bowl, you know? Because you got to have great players. You got to have good players, you know, because at the end of the day, I mean, I hate to quote Max Crosby on something like this, but he did say it's a player sport, you know, like sure, the coaches can coach and pick the right plays and pick the right things or whatever like that. But if the players can't ball, then they're not going to win games, you know? Like if it's always, you know, player versus player, because, you know, at the end of the day, each player has to execute at their best ability. And if a player over exceeds the other player, then they're going to win. And if they just keep doing it over and 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 over again, that wears down on the player. So, you know, it just breaks their mentality and stuff like that, you know. So, but it's been an interesting thing. I hope we see more pickups, because obviously we need the offensive line. That's my biggest next move. Chargers 4-5-2-1 offensive line. We got to get that sorted. Look, I like Bozeman, but let's get somebody else. Let's get somebody else in front of him. Make Bozeman our backup or something like that, you know. Let's get a freaking guard or something like that, you know. Yeah, okay. There, Tom says Rashawn Slater is 128.5 mil over 5 years. Will be worth every penny if he stays healthy. 100%, 100%. But yeah, man, we need another guard. We need somebody to help shore up that offensive line. You know, like, I mean, I don't know what's going on with Zion Johnson, but he just had a slump year. You know, I do believe he can do better, and he has been better, but he's kind of been moved around a lot too. You know, he was on the right side, then he was on the left side, and that's it's a whole different mindset, you know. And he's had a couple different defensive schemes, so I don't know, man. But interior offensive line is our next move. We have to find solutions for that. I guarantee that's all I can say. Like, okay, I'm happy that we got a good running back. I'm happy we got a good wide receiver, who's, you know, it's going to be sticking around for a while, you know. But I mean, gosh, we need something in the offensive line. That's the biggest thing right now, you know. Like, I mean, I mean, sure, Bozeman probably could do better, and he should do better, but maybe we should get someone else, you know. I'm fine with that. You know, just give him a little bit of competition, you know, make him fight for his spot. TikTok, Mark Badger says, as a Steelers fan, I'm good with Rudolph signing instead of Rodgers. Yeah. I mean, I understand. You know, Rodgers is done. Like, he needs to retire. He's the last, like, of our the remaining person of a dying breed of players right there, you know. So it's like it's time for him to let go, you know, and just, you know, be an analyst or something, you know, or talk more conspiracies on stuff, you know. It's whatever. Techno Rebel says, I was upset that the Broncos did get Evans though. Yes, that was another thing. Yeah, we had Evan Engrams in our room before the Broncos had him, and whatever reason he chose the Broncos over us, that freaking sucks. Not happy about that at all. Not happy at all. I would have loved to have him with us. That would have been amazing. But the thought process behind that is that potentially he's not a dang, man. I can't think about it. He's not a blocking tight end, you know? That's probably why. Like, yes, he's a more receiver tight end, which is great, which is what we like. Everyone likes that, you know? But Harbaugh wants more blocking tight ends. So that's kind of why it's okay for him to go. You know, Harbaugh likes those, like the jumbo power, you know, line setups, you know, like the big boys up front, you know? That's what we like. So we'll see. We'll see. And I'll be honest, like it's not a pretty type of football, but as long as it wins games, nothing else matters. Don't get me wrong, man. Like, I want to see those deep balls. I want to see those explosive plays and stuff like that, you know. But if we don't, you know, we're playing a different type of football than what we're used to seeing. We're like, you know, that high flying, you know, a lot of things going on right there. Hey, we just got ourselves a super chat from Taylor. Let's go. Is there something in the works? What's the current cap? The current cap is like 85 mil, bro. Like, let me double check. Let me double check on that here. OTC Chargers. I believe. Yeah, I mean that's the best thing over the cap. I believe we're at 85 mil. Hang on. Yeah, I think we're at maybe not 85. Maybe 80 mil or something like that. You know. But yeah, we still have a ton of money to play with. Oh yeah, like about 70. No, I can't. Where's it at? Okay, so we have 15 million in dead money because of the Joey Bosa thing. But yeah, here you go, cap space. Yeah, okay, it's 63 mil. It's the calculated one. Yeah, so we have 63 mil still. So we got plenty of money to use. And so I'm saying, I do admit half that's probably going to go to, or a little bit more than half that's probably going to go to Slater. It's got to, you know. So we're going to see it like maybe 40 million of that going to Slater. And that'll be worth every penny as long as he stays healthy. So, yeah, Daniel got it right. Yeah, about close to there, 55 to 60. So, hey, happy birthday to Taylor Heineke for turning 32 soon. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, 60 mil is still a lot, but like I said, about half that or more is going to Slater. So just keep that in mind. Because we got to keep him. We got to pay that guy. We got to keep him happy because he protects our boys' blindside. And like him and Joe Alt were literally like the only people doing their job in this in the postseason. So it is what it is, guys. Like we got to make that happen, you know. So that's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one for sure. Slater's still under contract until the end of is it 2025? Oh, because we optioned him, huh? Oh, that's right. Yes, we wait. Did we option him? Yes, I think we did option him. So this is his option year, I believe, right? Or is it next year? 35 to Slayer. Probably more like 28 if that's signing. Yeah, something like that. You know, because the signing bonuses don't count against the budget and stuff too. So yeah. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not 80, like I said. But yeah, Mac takes up 18. So yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy though. But thanks for the super chat there, Taylor. Appreciate that for sure, man. 100%. And everyone, shout out to Taylor for doing that. You know, like that's a great comment, great question. You know, so yeah. Technically tag him for 2 more years? No, I don't think so, right? His contract is going to be extended. Yes, it will be, yeah. So, guys, I mean, like, but Lance brings up the question, who's got it better than us? Nobody. That's right. Dude, so somehow, by the way, guys, so like I said, all my buttons that I've made into this thing, they gone. I don't know what happened. They gone. I programmed all these like other buttons into it, and they're all gone. So I guess I'm gonna have to find new buttons. Not all new buttons. I have some of my normal buttons. Actually, I don't think this one's. Yeah, that one doesn't exist, but this one does. Yeah, this one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. A lot of my buttons are gone, and that makes me mad. That makes me sad. Oh man, I don't know. You know, that's crazy. That's whatever. Anyways, okay. So how is all y'all feeling? So, that's enough about me. What's good with Bosa? Hey, Jay Blonde, you know, he's in the Bills now, my man. On TikTok, he's asking the question. What's good with Bosa? Bosa's a good player though. Let's not get this. Let's not get this twisted. Bosa is a great player. However, he has issues with, you know, I think he plays too stiff, plays too hard on him, and messes his own body up. So he does get injured quite often. Oh, nice to meet you. I appreciate you for joining if you're a Bills fan. Yeah, so shout out to the Bills Mafia, man. You know, it's like one of the greatest fan bases out there, man. I love you guys. You know, almost as much as I love the Chargers, as always. Yeah, so, but what I'm saying is that he plays really hard, and he gets himself injured a lot of times because of that. However, the biggest problem that I believe that Bosa has is he does not keep his emotions in check. Obviously, like you saw, if you've seen the video of the Eagles fans like coaxing him or whatever like that, getting him and making him act all weird and kind of talking smack back to them. That's him. That's him in a nutshell, man. Like people can play mind games with Joey Bosa, and it really messes him up, makes him jump the line a little bit. He'll make bad penalty or bad mental mistakes on the field. Look, don't get me wrong, I love him to death, but man, he's kind of sometimes a liability. So, yeah, but he will do good for a while. But somehow I hope your coach can just help him just be more stoic about whatever the heck's going on the field, because that was his biggest crutch, aside from the injuries, man. Yeah, man. So, but appreciate you for joining, man. Let me know if that helps. Yeah. I hope he stays healthy too, though. Because he's like I said, he's a great player. 5 times Pro Bowler. Like him, Rookie of the Year or Defensive Player of the Year. All that stuff. Everything great. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah. So anyhow, okay. So on YouTube, we're talking about that. I say Bosa's snap count will significantly be reduced. Bills will save him for the playoffs, as they say. We got enough money to get Cup. I think we do have enough money to get Cup. I'll answer that question in a second here, TikTok guy. See, I think DK would have been a solid name to bring, but I don't know if his locker room attitude is toxic. Look at Diggs. No one wants him. One bad apple can ruin the team unity. And that's true, Daniel. That's 100% true. I just went all over the internet trying to find Keenan went to the Saints. I don't see it. One article 6 hours ago, but nothing else. Yeah, it's only, well, okay, maybe it's just one. Maybe it's not a done deal enough yet. Maybe it's not done enough yet. I don't know. So then Jay Blonde is asking about Palmer. Joshua Palmer going to the Bills as well. So what can I say about Palmer? He does get separation. He does a good job at that. He was intended to be a Keenan Allen replacement for us. It just didn't quite pan out that way. Diggs, yeah, and Jay Blonde confirms that Diggs was horrible in the locker room. Yeah, so what I'll say about Palmer's a great player. Like, don't get me wrong, I like him a lot, and I've met him personally. He's a really cool dude. We actually had my brother got to sit in the chat and chat with him on a Zoom call one time and asked him good questions and stuff like that, So he knows how to ball. He's a good player, and he's got good hands. There's just something missing about him. I think maybe it's speed isn't there. His routes aren't always like perfect, but they're good. It's like he's good, not great. I guess so. I would say I would put him at maybe a tier 3, maybe tier 4 type of player. So. But you never know. Like, I mean, him with Josh, he's a big enough guy that he's good enough to play cornerback or even safety, which is awesome. So he's a big-bodied guy, and he plays very physical. I don't see him actually like being super injury prone. Sure, he did get injured one year, but he's not super injury prone. Like, he's really just a great physical player, and he can come in clutch at good times. But don't expect him to be like, a big name like Devontae Adams or something like that. Like, he's not like a big name splashy player. He's, like I said, he's good, not great. He's maybe just a little under great. Like I would say C plus B minus level, something like that. So, but I honestly, like, I think he's an awesome dude. I'm super happy that he got his bag, and he's gonna, play for you guys for a while, So, like, I don't think you will be super unhappy with him at all. So, congrats. Hey, what's up, Joe Bradley? What's up, man? I appreciate the subscribe. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're actually here in the chat or not. You could have been watching some other video, but I appreciate the subscribe, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Joe Bradley. Yes, go. Okay, so let me catch up in the chat. So, hey, what's up, Jim Harbaugh's up in the chat. Let's go. Doing the dishes in the house, watching the Bolt Bros. Let's go. Let's go. Tex McBoog. What's up, my man? The effective spending amount left after current moves and signing in the season roster budget, etc., is only $37 million. Ooh, gosh. Read the daily Daniel Popper articles at The Athletic. Wow. Oh, geez, really? It's only 37 effective? Well, okay, I guess that's true, though, because we got to pay for the upcoming draft, too, right? Yeah, so that's why, So we got to, currently, yes, we have like 63 million, but we have to kind of allocate some of that straight to the draft. So, yeah, man. So, it's good. Darth Panic says all the Commanders fans are happy that Juicy is gone. Hopefully Minter can fix him. Well, I know, man. That's the thing too. Is like I'm like, oof, who's this guy? So I do admit his greatest stat was the passer rating. I think it was like according to PFF, he was like ranked 20th in pass ratings against him or something. So that's not horrible. I wouldn't kick him out of bed for eating crackers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't think we signed another receiver in free agency now that we've got Mike Dubb back. I don't think we draft another receiver either, so. Too many to see, want to spend that cap money like a drunken sailor in Bangkok on payday. Hey, why not? Hey, what's wrong with that, man? What's wrong with that? Well, I guess you know what's wrong with that. You get stuck with those boy joys. That's what you get stuck with. El Gran Bonito, what's up? If we can protect Herbert with enough time to throw, these receivers can do the job. That's for sure. That's for sure, man. Oh, no, thank you, Jay Blonde, 2012. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining the chat. Bringing back the three Musketeers with Herb, Williams, Allen, while adding the fourth Musketeer with Ladd. That's what's up. Well, you know what? Hey, we'll see what happens. With Vikings plan to release Garrett Bradbury, Patriots plan to release David Andrews. Either a good 1 to 2 year prove it deal. That's what's up. Heck yeah, Nick Hart. That's a great idea. I would love to see that. Because like I said, like earlier in the stream, we really need a center, man. Like, look, I understand we re-signed Bozeman, but like, is he really the guy? Is he really the guy that we're gonna keep on the team? Like, I mean, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't know about that. Yeah, so it's like I just can't see it. I don't know, man. Like I would love some freaking stability there. Like, and get somebody else that maybe can be swing, center, and guard or something like that. Like maybe they both help each other out a little bit more. Like that's something I would love to see. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. I hope they do something. And guys, keep in mind. So after these first couple of days, like my blood pressure was high. I was pissed. I was my daughter can attest that I was walking around here screaming like, nah, why did we do this? Why did we do that? Like, nah, like I was mad. But after a few days, I'm like, you know what? We good. Let's just chill. Let's just relax. Everybody stay calm. Nobody moves. Nobody dies. Name that movie. Name that movie for 20 points. I'll give you some points on that one. So, but like I said, like we need some more interior line. We need some people there. We make some moves, guys. Grandaz is asking a question. Any players coming to visit the Chargers either tomorrow or set to come visit the Chargers? Any rumors to bolt up? Milgram experiment. Let's go. I have not seen anybody planning to come to the Chargers. I mean, I've only seen what you guys have seen as well. But I would not be surprised if Cooper Kupp has entered the building. I mean, he didn't need to travel far. The Patriots center might be able to show up too, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of a bummer that we let Evan Engram go to the Broncos. That's freaking annoying. But I think we're probably going to slow down a little bit. Like I said, we got that Slater contract that we need to go negotiate soon. Yes, he's on an option deal right now, but like we can maybe work that out later. I would love to just see him just like, all right, let's just get that deal done. And I want to see news about that, at least kind of so that way it's just not in the back of my head anymore, just kind of like, all right, let's just make this happen, so let's figure it out and work out the deal, So, yeah. Brendan Rice, yeah, will he get the opportunity this season? Also give Darius Davis our biggest role in the offense. Dude, honestly, yeah, I would love to see Darius Davis out there more, not just a jet sweep kind of guy. Like I mean, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of jet sweeps. I don't like too much of that. Hey, what's up, Yellow Boy up in the chat? How you doing on TikTok? What's up, my man? Yeah, good to see you, man. But yeah, like I'm thinking, I'm like, dang. Like, Darius Davis, he's like one of the fastest guys out there. Yes, he's a return man, but he can catch. Get him on those short routes. Get him out there in the flats. Maybe just a little like quick little, whoop, X factor type of guy. Just throw the ball to him when you got no one else, Justin. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. He is the guy. He's got the hands. He might be able to make something big off of it as well. So yeah. But Brendan Rice, there might be an attitude thing with Brendan Rice, to be honest. Like, I mean, thinking about it, there's a reason why he's not on the field, and it very well could be the fact that he's got an attitude problem. There's just not much else to say about it. Yeah. So I don't know. With Mike Williams there, it's very possible that he will have more of an opportunity because let's face it, Mike Williams is probably going to be out for half the season at some point, so let's just hope not. Fingers crossed. I don't want to see that again. None of us really want to see him injured, whatever like that, but facts are the facts, like I looked up his, injury statistics and stuff like that. He's got like an 80% chance of getting injured. So it's nuts. Anyways, Ortiz is going to move Zion to center. At least he's saying that. Well, he's saying he's getting some reps at center to potentially see if it sticks with him, and if it does, that could be great. That could be awesome, I wouldn't mind giving him a shot there, but I mean, if he's not going to commit to it as much as he needs to, then maybe not, So I mean, he's already been moved around quite a bit, So like, I just don't know. I don't know, man. Tex says this regime has stated free agency is to build depth and plug holes. So that way you can draft best available player and not reach. The future of the team is the draft. Hey, okay, I like that. No, I mean, and that's very true. Like, so we have one of our OG scouts is up in the chat sometimes. His name is YDCFF, and he talks about that a lot of times. He's like, look, you got to draft the best available player. You don't draft for the players of need. So whatever the best available player is, that's what you go for. So look, in that pick 22, it's literally, a chum bucket at that point, Like, you have no idea what you're going to get, what's going to be available at 22. Not a chance. Like, really, after, like, maybe, like, 5 picks, it's kind of just like, okay, who's available? Just keep your eye on it, And you get what you get at that point, Oh, wow, I just realized I'm way far back. Hey, what's up, Larry? How you doing, man? Yeah. Okay, so hey, White Bolt Deadpool, what's up? How you doing? Phil Herbert wanted Mike Dub back yet. Yes, that'd be awesome. Once again, this offense won't scare anyone, so the plan will be to stack the box and blitz Herbert to oblivion. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Yeah, I mean, our offensive line needs to really figure out something, Watched Half Baked last week, and I vaguely remember that line. I don't think it was Half Baked. Maybe it was. I think it was Half Baked. Actually, they did do it, but they ripped it off a different person. I think a different movie. So yeah. See, I didn't see the question. Grandizer, I didn't see the details of the Poona Ford deal. Do you think the Chargers could have matched that? Also, the Tart deal. Are you surprised he didn't seek more? Yeah. I mean, we totally could have matched the Poona Ford thing, but you know what? At the same side. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer that we had to let him go. But he probably got that call before he got ours, and he already accepted the offer. So yeah, Jam Gaming, what's up, Bo Bros? How you doing? Appreciate you for the follow on TikTok. Well, that's what's up, man. Jay Blonde says, I feel like you guys were 1 or 2 guys away from going far last year. Surprised you haven't signed. Yeah, that's true. Thanks again for the follow as well, Jay Blonde. That's what's up. Yeah. See, Bo's was a great signing, decent depth piece and to place 3 spots. Is a solid run blocker and great culture team guy. Yeah, I guess that's true. He will not be a starter unless injuries make that happen, and that's the hope. Like he's a good backup, but not nothing else. So yeah. I'm not trying to jinx Mike Dubb. It's just it's facts are the facts, man. Like the stats are that there's an 80% chance for him to get injured. So, I mean that's just it. The good advice of the week: don't dress up as Satan, break into people's houses because they might stab you. Well, obviously, that's a good one. I like that. Well, would that make Zach Downer the only black center in the league? No, really? Wait, is it? There's got to be black centers out there, Hey, hang on a sec. For reals? Somebody look that up. Confirm that with me. That's an interesting thought there, Mighty. I didn't know. I didn't even think about that at all. That's crazy. He's smart enough, though. Honestly, that's just it. I mean, obviously, because the center is literally the pulse of that line. They are like the commander of that line and stuff like that. So they got to be a smart cookie for that. And he's the smartest one probably on that line. He's like IT professional. He got through all that the tech stuff. So it's good. White Bull Deadpool says, I think Mike Dubb will have a great year. He's going to deep threat on the open QJ and lad run, open zone, break off those band parts. Yeah, I think so. He'll have a good year because he's gonna be a primary target for Justin Herbert for sure. He's got to be him and lad. QJ is actually unreliable at best, so that's it. Keenan Allen didn't sign with the Saints. The report is a prediction piece. Okay, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for that confirmation. Yeah. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. It's a prediction piece. We thought it was confirmed. Okay, good. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, chat. See, this is why we love the chat. Like our chat here at the Bolt Bros is one of the smartest chats out there, man. Like you guys really know what you guys are talking about and actually really appreciate all the effort and work that you guys put in to help us help you and talk about it together, not just to help us. I mean, I don't really know if we really do help you. We have a good time and we chat. We like talking about the Chargers and stuff. We provide a safe space for you guys to say what you want, speak your mind, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a free country, We have the freedom of speech here, but we don't have the freedom of consequences. Just remember that. You can't say everything that you want to say, because if you do, somebody might punch you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So just saying, just keep that in mind. Yeah. And we do like to talk to opposite teams as well. We might even talk smack a little bit. Here you go. I mean, Grand Desert, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. I don't want to kill you. Not at all, man. Hopefully, hopefully by that you mean I make you laugh. That's what you mean, right? The Saints center is black, I think. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I think that's right, Daniel. I hope. I was like, dang, man, that'd be crazy. Maybe Ben Herb can do his magic at Mike Dubb. Yeah, maybe. That's a good point. Get some medicine man out there, So yeah, 2 D linemen we got. Okay, Larry. Yeah, I think they're good pickups. Obviously, they should provide us some veterancy for sure, which I like. I mean, I love veteran players and stuff like that. I like some people that have been around, not wet around the ears. Like they know a thing or two. They pick up on and get their vision right. And all that stuff. So that's just it. So. I'm happy with those 2 I can't even talk. 2 defensive linemen that we got. So it's good. It's good. But yeah, we need a pass rusher. We need a tight end. Yeah, I mean, if we got another good player, I think we're probably gonna need a tight end in the draft. Potentially a pass rusher type in the draft as well. So we'll have good. Yeah, America. Sounds like a 12-step program. Well, hey, guess what, man? I mean, I'm trying to go sober too. So, I mean, I'm not going into Alcoholics Anonymous or whatever like that. But I did make a commitment to myself that I'm going to be more sober. So, we'll make that happen. It's obviously very hard to do that in the tailgate because everyone wants to drink with me, So, but I'll do the best I can, obviously, to stay true to true to my guns on that one. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see how much that goes. But yeah, like, I mean, hey, shout out to all the sober people out there, and people that actually really are struggling with that kind of stuff, because I mean, it's not no joke, man. Hats off to you for that kind of stuff. I can't really take my hat off because I got this thing there. So headphones off for that. There you go. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys if on your journey for that one, man. So, but yeah, man, it's trying to stay true to those thoughts and those principles, So yeah, but thank you, Upper Decker. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna have to draft Scatterboo and a tight end. You're saying, okay, yeah, maybe, yeah, that's a good idea. Who's the best pass rusher in the draft? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, I've been so focused on free agency right now. I haven't even really done too much. I've done like one mock draft. But I don't really. I mean, I've done these Madden drafts, but I don't even think that's the right Madden thing at all. So yeah. I want to eat a California burrito with you, not drink. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, let's do it, man. Hey, I am all about it. Them California burritos, carne asada burritos, California burritos. Ooh, you speaking my language now, White Bolt Deadpool. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, in fact, not just a California burrito. You got to get yourself a Kogi burrito. Come to a Charger game. Let's meet up, and I'll take you to the Kogi truck. That's the jam right there, man. That will blow your freaking balls right off, man. It'll just like, bam. You're gonna eat that. Take a bite, and you're gonna be like, holy shit, man! What just happened to my nuts? Hey, someone clip that. Cause yeah, man, that burrito will freaking be insane. Yeah, you will love it, man. That's I totally admit I'm not sponsored by Kogi Truck, but we tend to go there after every game. That is our spot. Like, we're just, no matter what happens, team loses, team wins. The only thing that makes it sweeter, or makes everything, fixes the pain of a loss, or or makes the joy of a victory better, is a sweet Kogi burrito, baby. That's it, man. Kogi burritos. It's a Korean fusion barbecue truck. Oh, they got this short rib burrito. They got this thing called a Pac-Man burrito too. Ooh, it's got all kinds of meats on it. It's got chicken. It's got pork. It's got short rib burrito, steak up in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If I could, I would order one and have them put it in some dry ice and vacuum seal it, whatever like that, and mail it out to me overnight so I can have it first thing in the morning. I would do that. I'm starting to salivate. Y'all making me hungry now. I guess I'm making myself hungry. White Bolt Deadpool started that, yeah. Bet. Okay, he says I want to do the Chiefs versus Chargers home game this year. All right. Hey, let's make it happen. Let's lock that down. Chiefs, hopefully it's a good one. Actually, my bet is that the Chiefs game is going to be the Brazil game, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, though. I feel like the Chargers home game is going to be at the Brazil game. I honestly think it's going to be Chiefs at Chargers for Brazil week 1. Which is going to piss me off because I don't want that, But, the NFL is like, they wants to push their golden boy around, They want to send him around and get him international press. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. Speak my mind. How can I get a hold of the front office to get a wide receiver? Yeah, right? Oh, sorry. I had some other thoughts here from TikTok here. Didn't know you was on TikTok. I listen to the podcast all the time. Jam. So, well, here's the thing, too. So, we stopped pushing this to podcast platforms like what's it called? Spotify, and Apple and Google, and things like that. You can listen to the podcast on YouTube Music. That's where you can listen to it in the background and stuff like that, But we actually stopped pushing it to the podcast sides because fact is, we were only getting like 100 views per episode, and it just didn't make sense to keep pushing it there when we're getting like over 1,000 on YouTube. So we're just like, well, I mean, after like 3 years, we just never really got any traction on the podcast side of things, like the audio side of things. So we just said, all right, we are YouTubers more than anything. We're YouTubers. YouTube is where like our focus is. So just keep that in mind. So, but like I said, you can get the podcast through the YouTube music, which I do think sometimes we're a little slow on making it a part of the YouTube music as the podcast. But but that's how you can find us mostly on YouTube. So yeah, we do stuff on. Hey, what's up, the Fet Man? What's good? Heyo. That's awesome, man. I love Star Wars too. By the way, totally sidetrack. Who's watching Marvel? The Marvel show, the Daredevil Reborn. Woo! That's some good stuff right there, baby. I love that. Anyways, just a random thought there. Deshaun says, I feel like if we sign Tevin Jenkins, we are straight going to the draft. I can see that. Tevin Jenkins could be good. What's up, Angela? How you doing? Appreciate you. Hey, thanks you for the share on that. It's like, hey, hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday night. And joining me for some Thursday night football kind of stuff. We're just having a good time. Like I said, we just like to chat a little bit about the things before we get going. We are going to get into Madden in a second here, and we'll see if the team that I built can take it all the way to the Super Bowl. And just so you guys know, I am not going to play. I admit that my ability to play the game of Madden is absolutely atrocious. But don't get me wrong, I have fun doing it. I had fun attempting to do the most basic things in Madden at your guys' amusement, and you guys see how bad I am. So I do the franchise mode. Franchise mode is where I live. That's where I like to do things. So what I do is I'll do the simulation, I'll do my trades, and I'll do like all like the building the team and stuff like that. I'm more of a GM than I am a player, because here's the other reason why. It's that like winning in Madden is literally just a skill game on that kind of stuff. It's like obviously I don't have the skill to win. If I was a decent player, it would just be like, okay, it's based off my ability to play the game still. So I feel like it's more appropriate to see if my team can win the Super Bowl, if the simulation can win the Super Bowl, not based off of my abilities, but based off of the paper, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts there. So yeah, just watched Nosferatu. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, they're good tight ends. We're the best team. We are the best teams for backup players. Yeah, I think so. Do you have Zeke at number 3? I don't think he's on it. So for whatever reason, the franchise mode didn't have him in there. So yeah, but yeah, I'll show you my lineup as well. This thing. The Harbaugh thing would be drafting Grant if he's there at 22. I hope so, Tom. Yeah, that'd be good. Loveland and Ladd would be a key to open up Najee. Yeah, for sure. Dan says 2 beers and tri-tip taco guy. By Scotty's Castle chiming in to all Chargers fans and friends. What's up? Oh, is that a place? 2 beers and tri-tips, or is it like you're saying that's what you like to eat? So yeah. With the O-line fixed, of course. Yes. Draft Booker or Ratledge. OG baby. I say. All right. Anyways, okay. Chances of 11 being at 22 increased for the Broncos drafting Ingram. Oh, that's a good point. Tom. That's a good point. Yeah, I like that. Upper Decker says, I'd like to be Zabel. It's probably going to be Booker. Yeah. Doesn't stop him from getting another tight ends. Tom, oh, yes. I don't know. We'll see. They are worse than they were last year at this point. Who was? Yeah. Me too, Angela. I'm super excited about this season. Hey, how's your man doing? What's going on with that, man? Let me know. Shout out to you. Angela, do you have a GoFundMe or anything like that for the situation that you guys got? I know you guys are going through some toughness right now, and you guys have been through this once before. You can do it again. I believe in you. I have faith in you, and I've been praying for you guys and stuff like that. He's doing great. Okay, good. like I said, if you need any assistance, I'm more than willing to share whatever you got, because whatever you need, I'm willing to share. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, you know what, Angela? Good thing you said that, because now I just made something here too. Announcement: I'm starting a job next month as well. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's right. So I finally re-entering the workforce ever since December, but I finally landed a new job, and it's totally a career change for me, and I'm super excited about it. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be starting to work for Fidelity. Yeah, I'm gonna be a financial guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing stocks and bonds or whatever, like in options, helping people out, making their money work for them and all that stuff. So, pretty soon I'll be able to help you guys out in any way. You just let me know. You can get a hold of me and stuff like that. But it's exciting. It's really exciting. I'm like, the funny thing is too is like I've always had a mind for investing and all this stuff. So it's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. And it's like, there's a lot of benefits to it. So I'm really, really looking forward to all this stuff. So yeah. You're doing in-home health. Oh, that's cool. Awesome, Angela. Like, excited to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, everything's. I'm excited for you, and I'm happy that he's doing good, and it's exciting times right now. Yeah. So more advertisements on this channel. Actually, well, hey man, I didn't monetize it right now. Like, I monetize it after the show. So yeah. Coins in sight. Snag 82009 fast. That's right. Anyways, okay. Well, so let's play this Madden. Let's play the scenario, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah. So let's see what happens with our team, and so let's get into it, guys. Boat Bros. Let's go.
What's up, Pyramid here, man? You watching the Boat Bros podcast? Stay tuned.
Shout out blue dreams, stadium lights gleam. Boat Bros on the beat, leave stream. Chargers rocking speeds, Sonic supreme. From the podcast to the field, we're a team. Charged up, Boat Bros on the night. LA Thunder in electric delight. Bolts in the battle, sparking bright. Charged up, ride the lightning, feel the fright.
Woo! All right, man. We got to make some shirts based off of that, off our intro, man. Like, there's some good lines up in there, Yeah, man. So, all right, guys. Daniel Sacido says the same. I'm the same way. I got the feeling. Been thinking about taking the jump as well. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about that too. Like, there's people have been talking about doing what they call mini retirements, like where they just jump from one job to another job, like, and they take like a couple months off in order to get another job or whatever like that, So I'll be perfectly honest. Like, I was in the entertainment industry for, I pursued the entertainment industry for 10 years, and I got in the entertainment. I've been in it for about 10 years, and that was the worst. That was the worst, man. I hated it. It was not a good place to be, man. Like, it was probably the most unstable job career that I could have ever picked. I honestly kick myself so many times about ever sticking with that thing for so long, Like, it was not a good idea, So yeah. Grant says, you're getting into investing, a broker. Remember, Blue Horseshoe loves Anna Scott Steele. That's right. Yes, what's up? Okay, guys, we are here. This is our franchise. So we'll do what we'll end up doing is a lot of the storyline type things. We'll do some of the mini games to kind of doing all this stuff. What are your sliders, V? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. And I'll do like I'll try to upgrade players here and there, but we're gonna do it like every other. Obviously I lost every single preseason game. But yeah, so we're good. Well, so I don't have Mike Williams on this team, unfortunately. So this is a different team. It's like probably the next one. So, But this one we'll kind of go through as much as we can, and obviously we'll just talk as much as we can as well. So, yeah. So let's just let me show you guys my team real quick. Yeah, no entertainment, white pole, Deadpool. I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, man. Hey, my OnlyFans stuff. You know, I gotta have a little bit of a self-respect for sure. Slider options in the options menu. Oh yeah. Well, so look, I don't play the game. It's I'm going to change it back actually. So yeah, so that's what you mean. So yeah. I had it when I was trying to play, I was at pro, I think. But I'm going to go to all pro or something like that, you know, for when it's, you know, since it's going to be simulation. But here's the team. We got Slater still, we got Zion. I did end up picking up a center, Ryan Kelly. But we have Bozeman still as a backup. You know, yeah. Guys, spread your own roster and upload a new franchise mode before. Well, that's a new franchise, you know. But I'm still trying to continue with mine. We still got Jamari Sawyer. We put him in as opposed to Pipkins because we could let him go. We kept Alt, of course. I drafted a receiver that was big enough to be a tight end, so I moved him up. So we got Lad McConkey there. Sorry, you can't really quite see him, but that is Lad. And so we got Matlock at fullback here. Will Disley kind of backs up, of course, Jay Herb. And I did pick up Alvin Kamara in the free agency, as opposed to Najee Harris. So yeah, Alvin Kamara, he's old, but he's still got some legs, and he's more. And we kept J.K. Dobbins, and then we ended up going out for Amari Cooper was one of our other pickups. So we good. Okay, so then we made sure we kept Alohi Gilman, and we did end up letting go Joey Bosa as well. We traded him off, and we got this guy, Owusu Koremora, like another solid right outside linebacker. Kept Henley for sure. Keep it in. We kept Denzel Perryman, but we put him as a backup because Colson is doing better. So he's up there. So yeah. And then we got Thule still, of course. We took him up in there. Duran James, obviously. Cam Hart and Tarheeb still we kept. Khalil Mack. So here's the thing too. We did end up deciding that we wanted to shift Khalil Mack to a left end, defensive end, as opposed to like the outside linebacker positions. He's still a pass rusher, still at edge. But he's in a bigger position there, going up straight up, and so he won't be in coverage as much. So that's kind of what we like to see. That's what I liked him more of as an edge, defensive end type player as opposed to an outside linebacker. He doesn't need to go to coverage. And then, so we did pretty good in the draft. So we did keep Puna Ford in my team, but we did pick up a good defensive tackle. Actually, I think he was an edge. He was a defensive end, but we converted him to a defensive tackle. But since he's a hidden talent, I wanted him to start. And so this guy was in a right outside linebacker, but I moved him to edge, defensive end as well. So then we did end up keeping Morgan Fox as backups. And so I feel like we have a really solid team with all of our stuff. And we got Micah Hyde as a backup here too. So our team is it went from like an 81 overall to an 86. Our offense is 88. Our defense is 86. So I think we have a good chance of winning as long as I'm not controlling the sticks. That's just the bottom line, because I'm not a very high-skilled player. In fact, I'm like a bottom 1% of players here. Like if you wanted to have a slump buster, if you needed to do some PvP and you wanted a guaranteed win, I'm your guy. Like, I'm an easy dub for you, my friends. Easy dubs. So, yeah. Anyhow, I see too many holes. Hey, you know what? That's the bottom line. At one point, I was thinking, dang. After, like, the second day of the free agency, I was like, bro, am I a better GM than Ortiz right now? Like, my Madden team's way better than theirs right now. Shoot, man. Anyhow. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get into this game, and let's see if the Chargers can actually win the Super Bowl with this team. I know, like, our viewership has dropped, but that's okay. Most people just wanted probably to watch me talk about the stuff, Coach, we talk all the time about this team's identity. What can the fans expect from your defense this season? Yeah, we're gonna stop that run, baby. Oh yeah, we can create some turnovers. That's right. I think, honestly, that's part of my thoughts about Jim Harbaugh's defensive at the end of the year. What would a successful season look like? 40 sacks. What specifically? 18 interceptions would be great. That'd be great. Yeah. Upper Decker says, I like Matlack for a lot as a person, as a member of the team, but man, he misses a lot of blocks, especially when they put him in motion. Yeah. Too bad we have no chance at Tyler Warren. He would have been perfect. I'm still here, just working. Hey, it's all good, Mighty. It's all good. Appreciate you. But yeah, but the viewership does drop when I do the Madden stuff, though. I get it. I totally get it. So, and that's totally fine. That's why I do like a little bit of a chat where I just kind of have, let's do more of a heart-to-heart about the team first. Because most people want to. That's why they watch our show. They don't watch our show for this stuff. But this is the fun stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I think Matlock will play primary offense and special teams this year. I hope so. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. Let's try Leo's taco truck, bro. They are the best al pastor. Really? Oh, that sounds familiar. We may have done that before, So, and I'll say this, though. I'll be perfectly honest, guys. Who the heck are these guys? Seth Henton? No, I don't care about those guys. I just want Jimbo to be the guy, I want my guy. Staff stuff. Okay, so wait, what does this do? Let me hide my camera for a second here. Revealed hidden development for one player. Okay, may as well. Let's do it on the defense. How do I do it? Oh, okay, I guess it's not enough. Slow ratings regression for one season. Okay, yeah, for one position. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. After school tutoring, player personnel. Okay, well, let's just make sure our guys are getting better here. Let's make our defense a little bit stronger. Let's go. There you go. Lockdown machine. There you go. Cornerbacks are even a little bit better. All right, that sounds good. Okay, cool. Yes, sir. We want to make sure our interceptions teams going ham. Okay, well, let's just make stuff happen. Let's go to the next week. We're gonna be. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta show you my face again. Okay, there you go. All right, we got the Cowgirls first up. What's the new messages here? That's just some motivational stuff. Yeah, okay. Storylines, new message. Let's do that. Told me to ask you what you want me to work on during the camp. Should we focus more on injury prevention or improving stamina so I don't wear down over the season? Oh yeah, we definitely want you. I don't know, conditioning on stamina for sure. Focus on conditioning, yes sir. Because I think I set it up to not have injuries. Mint condition, baby. Let's go. Amari Cooper, straight out of the box. Freshly keep them. Okay, let's go back here. Let's do this real quick. Franchise settings. The league settings. Is that what he's looking at? The sliders. I kept things pretty vanilla. Oh, yeah. All pro. We'll do competitive. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, there you go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Media interview, baby. Let's see what we got. Practice at training camp. Oh, that actually does look like the training camp, doesn't it now? Dang, that's awesome. Going into the season, what area of the team is the strongest? Our offense is obviously. Yeah, we got Jay Herb, baby. That's what's up. So if the offense is stronger, what part of the defense worries you the most? Oh, dang it. My bad. I said top or pass defense. Dang it. You locked in, baby. 15-minute quarters. Well, I can, I'll just say pass rush. Yes, we need our pass rush to be more effective. That's for sure. What would a successful season look like statistically? Our defense is starting up, end up getting 20 sacks. As a team, yeah, we can combine 30 sacks. That's what's up. Yeah. 18 picks and 30 sacks. That's what's up. Thanks. We'll check back at the end of the season. Let's go. In the right direction. Yes, sir. 30 sacks a year. That's not bad. Okay. Hire and assign a weekly strategy. Okay, let's look at the weekly strategy here. All right. So, freaking wait. Okay, so they're thinking Brazil game's gonna be against the Cowboys. Hell no. Why does Jim Harbaugh look like Sith Lord Madden? I don't know, man. It's kind of funny, right? Might end up just be us, bro. People would drop like flies. Yeah, they probably will. That's fine. Okay, so he likes to do the short pass. Let's defend against the short pass then. Yeah, that's right. Oh, dang. He's got a 99 overall. Dang. It's top threat. Okay. Let's make it happen. Protect the inside. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think our offense needs more star receivers. Yes, that's true, though. I think I agree, though. That one guy. All right, let's do a little mini game. Boost our defense a little bit, guys. So this one I'm still terrible at. I'm still so terrible at the backfield things. You know what? Let's see. I'm horrible at these ones here. Maybe I should do this. So I'll do wide receiver battle. I'll try it out. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it at all. But maybe, okay, get open and call the ball with X to catch the pass and earn points. Catching the ball in the hot spots more time. Successful catches will increase your score. Okay, let's see. Okay, so just a straight out. Oh, they get sacked. Oh, I think it's 5 seconds. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, here you go. Let's go. There you go. Made a catch. Let's go. Nice. Just right up the middle. I could do that all day. Let's see if I can go deep. Go deep. There you go. Did I catch it? No, I did not catch it, I don't think. I don't really know how to get good scores on this thing. Nice. I probably should have waited for that 200. Slants, baby, slants. Nice. Slants, baby, slants. Nice. Hey, I got silver. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Tex says, yes, Herbert can elevate the average wide receiver group if he has time to throw. Yeah, I agree. He really does. And that would not be a bad idea. If he has like much better players for sure. So, okay, we'll do the trench battles. These are easy. So, you got to cut up field and hit that 200 and 300 zones. Yeah, that'd be okay. I'll try that next time. Swim, baby. Missed it. No, did the wrong direction. Dang it. Get out of here. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. I'm doing terrible, guys. Sorry. There you go. Come on, baby. Yeah. That's whatever. I don't care. I know I can restart the drill. It's fine. Easiest way to do out routes is the 400 points. Okay. Yeah, I know I can. I just don't want to be sitting there. I'm going to be doing like game after game after game. I'm not trying to focus on the drills so much, you know. Like I know I can restart the drill. It's totally fine. But yeah, we're just I'm more focused on like actually trying to get through the whole season if I can in 1 hour. There you go. go, baby. Let's go, baby. Rip it. Grip it and rip it. Oh, get away. Get away. Get away. Hang on, I didn't do the break thing. No, it's not training. No, we're not just doing training camp. I'm on franchise mode. There you go. Got gold. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, I sim the weekly drills. Yeah, I do. I sim the team drill, like the free practice here, or no, the start the training. I just do that. It's better to burn out than fade away. The Kurgan says. So I just do that. Let that thing happen. But now I'm just okay. So let's upgrade some players. Let's see what happens. See what we got here, baby. Kyle, for the viewers that leave when you play Madden, I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Hey, you know that's true. Okay, let's see. Micah Hyde gets boosted up. And it's, like I said, it's totally fine. Like, I mean, that's why I talk about the team for the first hour, anyways, to please them, and then obviously other people that want to stick around, they can. You don't have to. I ain't stressing it. You know, I just want to. I want to have a good time with y'all, and I like to do this thing here. I don't really have to, obviously, but I kind of started doing this, so I may as well keep doing it. This is kind of part of the part of my thing. Obviously, I do play other games, and you know, we just have a good time with this. Ooh, I'm here too. I'm just paying Hobo Tough Life. What's Hobo Tough Life? That's why I want Tyreek. Yeah, dude, Tyreek is amazing. That'd be awesome. I would love to have Tyreek as well. JT Woods. There you go. Closest thing to Chase for Herbert. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Tyreek Hill would be good, but I think he's just too much of a drama king, you know? So, yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is... I think there's a way that you can simulate the whole thing, right? So I just want it to... I wish we could just sim the game. You know? Like, I wish we could just be like, all right, I don't want to play it. I just want to make it sim. Like, you know, like we've done, been doing before, you know? Man, I'm going straight stupid here. But what does everyone think about the Chargers re-signing Scott? Honestly, I mean, I'm happy for it. I'm happy we signed Scott because it does keep the ability. Yes, I can sim the whole thing, but I don't want to I want to see the whole stuff. Yeah, like watch the sim. Yeah, I just want to watch the sim, like, you know, because I like seeing like all these different plays and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. I mean, because here's the thing, J.K. Scott, he has good ability, and you know, he has great hang times and stuff like that, you know. And it gives consistency with Cameron Dicker, you know, so they don't have to deal with that. You know, our special teams unit has been amazing. So, yeah. Hang on a sec. Let's do how do we do this? Options. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Here, let's do this. Let's do this again. I don't want to actually play that because I thought I could select it to go through the whole thing. So let's just make it do it again. Here. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Here you go. Yes, I could just do advanced week. You're right. But then it's just like, yeah, not really seeing anything. So if I do play the moment, I can just choose not to play any moment, and it'll be fine. So, yeah. And that's kind of what I want to do. We can decide to play it, but I would probably not want to because like I said, I'm not great at this game by any means. Okay, we already saw this. Yeah. Yeah, so if I do play the moment and I want to see like the score thing going left and right, I do like how like in the when you do the exhibitions, you just sit there and watch the game, that's what I wish that we could do here. And that's what I like, because it makes it feel a lot more like you're watching the game. There you go.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that,
because then you get a little bit more like you're actually watching football, So yeah.
finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Say we're not ready to sign a player like that. Too many holes, 2 years. Yeah, we'll get more solid and have cap space. Yeah, we have a lot of cap space. So I just keep skipping, touchback, okay. Big field goal ahead. See, I'm horrible at even kicking field goals, guys. Red zone alert. Take advantage. All right, we in red zone, baby. Let's go. Skip it. Come on. Yeah, we scored. Let's go. Red zone. Take advantage of the field position. Get some points. We're in the red zone again. Go ahead, do it for me. Yes, sir. We scored. 17-0, baby, in the third quarter. Looks like they're going for it on the fourth down. They got the field goal. Okay, there you go. Okay, end of the big game drive. Hold on to the lead. Okay, that's all right. Your defense needs your help. Okay, go ahead and I believe you can make the stop. You can make the stop. Oh shoot, they got tied. We got tied up now. End of the big game. Just score. Don't worry about it. The team can do it. Red zone alert. Here we go. We're gonna score right here. Third down. Take control. Nope. We good. Big field goal. Come on. You can do it. Make the field goal. All right. Game it on the line. Need a big stop. I think we got it. Big old Chargers win, baby. 20-17. See, that's a little bit more exciting than just simming the week, because then we do get to see a little bit. So, wife said you got to go. Boo! All right, no worries, White Bull Deadpool. I appreciate you, man. We'll have we set a time. That Chiefs game, week 1. Let's get that burrito, baby. Let's make it happen. Yeah. Would you? Okay. Juan Luna asks on there. Okay, finish that one. Okay. Would you rather Chargers sign Amari Cooper, Stephon Diggs, or Cooper Kupp? Right now, it's actually kind of interesting if we signed Cooper because Denzel and him were together. So that might not be a bad idea to go for Amari Cooper. Because we could probably get him for cheaper than Diggs or Kupp, So I do like the idea of Amari Cooper, but at this point, I don't see us going for another wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Next week, baby. Okay. More screens, more play actions. Okay, so I hope with Herbert's thumb gets better, we'll see him under center more. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, for sure. Text says, okay, the season hinges on the offensive line. Run the back better. Play action opens up even more. Not disappointed. I am surprised they haven't signed at least one offensive line. Yeah, that's the big. Yes, technically we did sign an offensive lineman because we got Bozeman, but we need some more players. We need to find a guard. Bottom line, yeah. Remember there is this first wave of free agencies, then the draft, and then June 1st free agencies and the camp cuts. Yeah, we still got a lot. Yeah, there's still a lot to go. And T Christ, honestly, I really wish that we did get DK as well. Yeah. Media is going to ask you expectations of our first round pick today. What is it? It's that time of year. I want to know how they perform. I got it. Good luck. Huh? I don't know what that was about. Okay, here we go. More screens, more play actions. Okay, let's see what we can do with Harbaugh here. Good to see you all. What's up, guys? Coach, let's talk about the draft and your first round pick. What are your expectations for Courtney Barr? I say eight sacks. I think he can reach 8 sacks. Hell yeah, baby. Great. We'll check back on you after C. No more questions. Get out. Get out my face. 8 sacks is definitely doable. Another press conference. Let's go, baby. See, like, I'm playing a little bit more like I am actually part of the team. You know, we are the front office here at the Bolt Bros. We know what we're doing. How do you feel about the results of your season opener? I'm good. Very happy with how the players battled. Who deserves the most credit? Well, our offense, I think, you know, they pull it out, you know. Our offense played really well. Which players got the game ball? Of course, Justin Herbert, you know, our quarterback, baby. That's what's up. I'm sure your players will have a reaction to you saying that. Quarterback is motivated. That's what's up. Based on my earlier post, if everything is the same and we sign DK, there would only be $7 million left in effective draft space right now. Oh gosh, better off without him for overall team build. Well, I guess that's fair. If he really wants that, then yeah, like a big thing, then yeah, we need to make sure that we don't, you know. Yeah, that we don't sign him, you know, because if he really wants that kind of stuff, heck no, ain't happening, you know. Okay, so we're going mid. Yeah, let's go mid, baby. All right. I mean, look, I like DK. It would have been good, but I mean, there's no way that we would have like been able to afford him for sure. Yeah. So here we go. Wide receiver battle. Okay, so wide receiver battle on the move. What does this mean? Don't get your. Okay, let's try this one. Like I said, I'm not super great at these type of wide receiver type things, but I need to get better at it. So that's kind of why I'm doing that. Get open on the call. The ball. Okay. Oh, I see. This is why. Okay, I'm trying to go. Ooh. Ah, messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that 200. Didn't get it though. Did not get it. Ah, a catch is a catch is a catch though, right? There we go. We got the bronze. I'm all about them slants. There you go. Catch is a catch is a catch. Oh, intercepted, dang it. Ah. There you go. All right. Just make it happen. What we need at wide receiver is a clone of Malcolm Floyd. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Malcolm Floyd might have some kids. His kids should be ready to go by this point, right? I think so. How can I get more extra focus players, you know? So yeah. All right, let's keep this thing going. These ones are easy. These are little trench battles. I'm terrible at them still. Courtney Barr, baby. Come on now. Uh-huh. Yep. It's surprising that they trained people to hit the red shirt, Justin Herbert, you know? That's not a good idea. Actually, the gold shirt. You should not. I think Malcolm Floyd does have some kids though, so yeah. We know Philly Ribs got some kids. And we'll see them pretty soon. That's for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, basically, I'm just trying to boost the hidden talent players that I have. So it's kind of fun just to do these little things, and then we get into the actual game and simulate the game a little bit, because that's the best we can do in franchise mode. There you go. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Ow. There you go. Bronze already earned. Let's go. Yeah, what do you think the odds are that we see Phillip Rivers' son playing for the Chargers? What do you guys think? I'm going to say probably not. I mean, to be honest, I don't think the Chargers are, like, super big on picking up, like, previous players' kids or relatives and stuff like that. Like, they're going to get whatever they can at that point. They're not going to be, like, biased towards all that stuff, So, yeah. Sim in the training. Then we'll get into this next game, and we'll see how far we can get on one night, Yes, I can sim the entire season at just like that, but I don't want it. That's just not that fun. Like I want to just kind of play through a little bit, kind of tinker around week to week, because this kind of stuff happens, It's not a bad idea to do this, like we can't just be, all right, this is our team, and players stay the way they are all the way through. So yeah. Jasir, we've still got Ja on this team. I don't know how he's still on the team. Yeah. Yeah, but he was all right. He was all right. Okay. Do it against the Commanders now. What's the messages? All right. Sounds good. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do what we did last time. Let's make it happen. Let's get it.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game,
Oh, it's a conference game. It's a big one.
it's the Chargers
Yeah,
and the
Mike
Commanders,
Williams is an
and it
upgraded
comes
version of
your
Malcolm
way
Floyd.
next
I think I can
on
agree.
Madden
Well,
Football.
Malcolm Floyd, yeah, he was always like, I mean, he played his entire career at the Chargers. Honestly, I would love to get him on our show and just chat with him. See what we can do. We had the opportunity to chat with Anthony Miller, and so that was awesome. I would love to chat with Malcolm Floyd though. That'd be awesome. Sign a top 1 to 4 contract player that has to perform every year as a top player. If it was a bad project, they are not good bets. High floor and low ceiling. Remember the David Boston failure? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Okay, big third down. Make the stop. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Super sim. There you go. Skip. There you go. Defense needs your help. Make the stop. They can. Okay, we did make the stop. They settled for a field goal. Red zone alert. Okay, we in the red zone now. Let's go. All right, scored. We good. That's what I'm saying. Chargers guy completely. Okay, 2-minute drill. Get some points. 4th down. Keep the drive alive. No, it's okay. I'm horrible. Like I said, I would not be able to do it. 3rd down. Take control. Keep the drive alive. Okay. Big field goal coming. Here we go. I got the field goal. All right, good. Big 3rd down. Make the stop. No, oh, we held him to a field goal. All right, that's good. Big 3rd down. Make the stop. My boys can do it. Get better field position with the big return on the punt. Okay. Big end game drive. Get a score to take the lead. You guys can do it. Come on now. Keep the drive alive. You can do it. Red zone alert. Take advantage. You guys can do it. Come on now. Third down alert. Take control. Keep the drive alive. Come on. Come on. Yes, we scored. We got it. Okay, big game. Game on the line. Make the stop. Here we go. Looks like they're going for it on fourth down. Make the stop. Red zone alert. That's it. Okay, 17-13. Let's go. You know, I might want to move it to 15-minute quarters. Just because the game, the spread will be even better, you know? Okay. Let's go. We're 2-0, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Player stats. Jay Herbs, he's at 99.6, 17 of 27. Let's go. Okay. Taylor, what's up, man? Nice. Thanks of you to join us for here. It's where they had kids sit in a room and they had marshmallow in front of me. Okay, yeah, okay. Anytime they can eat it, but if they waited 5 minutes, they would get a second marshmallow. Most kids immediately ate the marshmallow and couldn't wait. Yeah. It's relevant here that teams impulsively bought a bunch of talent, and it's going to pay off later, tomorrow during the draft, or the draft deadline, or trade deadline. Even next offseason, a lot of teams spent a lot, but a few teams have to do extensions, which can affect players being released. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's a good point. The impulsive behavior. You know, obviously, all of us. I mean, you're right though. Most people will want that first marshmallow. You know, yeah. But Joe Ortiz, he ain't that guy. He's like, no, I'm waiting for that second one. You know what? And guess what? I'm gonna wait for that third one. You know, I'm gonna wait till we get 6. How about that? You know, just give me something else to do, and let me get 6. I want 6 marshmallows before I make a single move here. You know, yeah. And that's what's up. That's what I like to see. And let's get a little boost to the quarterback here, you know? Why not? Still live. I think we could probably get 2 more games in here, but this is fine. That's fine. You know, like we're gonna go through this franchise mode slowly because it's more fun to do a little bit slower. And really just kind of like go through the process and stuff like that, you know. Oh, players are ready to negotiate already for next year. I don't care about next year. I'm not, because after this year, I just scrap it and I start 2020 because we're only focused on 2025 when we're doing these shows, you know. Because that's how I plan to do. Like when I'm doing this, I'm only focused on this year. I'm not going to, figure out if we can make because I've seen other people do like, oh, can I make the team win in 5 years or more or something like that, you know? Yeah. So, but no, I'm not doing that kind of stuff. Okay. So let's do the weekly strategy. Maybe I should just make them auto advance those things, you know? The top threat is that guy. So let's prevent against him. Let's prevent against the mid throws, medium passing. All right, that's what we'll probably do. We'll do the start training, make that happen. Build a team. Yeah, so build depth at C+ players, and then 2 B+, and a team rest at D- players. Build a team of full C+ players instead of a few B+ players, and a team full of D+. So Taylor, yeah, that's kind of what we were kind of saying earlier, is that initially my knee-jerk reaction was that that we were. Oh wait, I guess that we were like, okay, oh here it is, practice available. Yeah. Oh no, that's just. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess you can do the sim and the other stuff. Yeah, I kind of like doing the other things because then I can control a little bit here and there, you know. Yeah, it's a great name. But yeah. So that's what we talked about earlier. Like we were like, yeah, you should play. You should get the players. Don't, like, obviously go spend tons of money, whatever. Like, build depth. Get a bunch of C+, B- players on the team to build that secondary, the second, string team, because that's where we've been hurting this entire time. We've had great first round string players, but our second stringers were, like, not ready. They weren't that great. And so when they had to step up, they couldn't. And that's why, like, I'm like, okay, I see what Jim Ortiz is doing. It's like they're going for these 1 year, 2 year contracts and paying them, those players that have, like, still got some tread on the tires, ready to go. And I like that. I like that a lot, So yeah. Okay, so let's play this one. We'll do, like I said, play in the moment. Yep. Oh, wait, hang on. Before I do that, let's make it a full 15 minutes because that makes more sense. League settings here. Yeah. Actually, let's do it 10 minutes. As 10 minutes was pretty good, I think, a lot of times. Yeah. People reference the Eagles, but their rebuild was slower, and once they had the pieces, then they swung for Saquon. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point. Okay, now we're gonna do it. 10-minute long thing. Play in the moment though. Yes, sir. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. It really helps us out, and appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, So yeah. That's the toilet at my local magistrate judge's office. Apparently some others like myself don't appreciate local police actions and her decisions. That's funny.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some
All right, let's go. It's Thursday Night Football against the Titans.
It's the Titans and the Chargers on Thursday night.
A full 15 would make more sense for more legit stats. You think so? Maybe. You're probably right. I'll switch it to 15 for this next one. I'm obviously not. I'm not simming the whole thing, so we're not going to sit here for 3 hours or whatever. But you're right. For the more stats type stuff and getting sacks and getting more passing and stuff like that, you're probably right. I'll probably do the 15 for the more yards, the more rushings, all that stuff, So that's probably what I'll do. That's probably makes more sense, Yeah. So I'll do that next one. I guess, yeah, I didn't even think about that. So, all right, well, you live and you don't learn, right? Okay, here we go. Defense needs help. Okay, let's get that. Oh, dang. I always do that. Hey, Taylor, what's up, my man? Appreciate you, man. How you doing? Okay, what did you send me? Call B on me, bro. Also, the move we are probably going to make is a front load of a few deals. Oh, Cali B on me. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Okay, so like, I think you're probably right. We're gonna front load a few deals. Yeah, and I don't know what we're gonna see the next couple times. They scored on us. Dang it. Okay, defense needs the help. No, they don't need my help. Oh gosh, we're behind here, guys. Take control and keep the drive alive. Let's go. No, come on, you can do it. Take control. We're making them happen. Big field goal here. Okay, we do a field goal. That's fine. Yeah, like I said, like I hope we do, but like I said, we don't have that much money, to play around with right now. So that's just crazy. So, there we go. Okay, we're in the game. We scored a touchdown. The defense needs help. All right, stop them, boys. They scored. Take control. Keep it like. All right, so okay, you can do it. Red zone alert. Come on, man. Score, babies. Score for me. Score for me. Dang, not a field goal. Okay, there. Oh, we got to score the 2-point conversion. Let's go. Defense needs your help. Stop them. Stop them. Make the stop. Dang it, they scored. Okay, I think this game's over. We scored. Okay, onside kick. That's it. We fell behind. Dang it. That's a bummer. Okay. We lost by 3. Dang, that's a tough one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we thought that we would have. I thought we would have loaded a little bit more, but we need to. If you're talking front load, I think we need to get more of our. Was it more of our offensive linemen now? You know, that would have been huge if we did that. So let's see. Hang on a sec. How many sacks did we get here? I can't really see much. Let's do player stats because you can see more there. 93. Alvin Kamara. He goes 61 rush. That's cool. That's not bad. We got. Hey, this is good. Oh, no, that's not us. No, wait. Did we get any good sacks? That's right. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So let's finish that one. Let's go to the next one. So okay. So we're 2-1. Hang, we can't ever get freaking 4-0 in the first quarter, you know? All right. Hey, see, there you go. So that's what we need right there. That's why we needed to do a longer game, so we get more points per thing. So yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Cam Hart's gonna upgrade. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you get your zone coverage up. Zone coverage is way better. Not until the end of the year, maybe bad strategy, just kicking up down the road. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move it to 15 minutes. We'll do one more before we close out. Yeah, that'll probably be better for, like you said, the stats of getting like certain things and being able to upgrade coaches and all that stuff, you know. So yeah, it makes more sense. Okay, well that's a bummer. We lost against the Titans. Boo. All right, so let's go to the next week. Yeah, David Andrews. That's a great option for us for sure, right? Hey, look at that. The Broncos. They're trash this year. That's good. Scout college players. Weekly strategy. Let's do that, and then we'll kind of wrap this things up. Okay, so short pass is what we're gonna stick with, and we'll go to the deep routes. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then let's see. Red zone attack. Oh, let's do red zone attack. That one might be a little bit more fun. Yeah. Red zone might be a little bit more fun for our wide receivers. Yeah. Similar thing, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to do a slant to the left. Oh, intercepted. Dang it. There you go, baby. They like it. They like it right in that corner, huh? That's what I'm talking about. A little curl. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, dang it. There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hit those 200s. So LeBron's ass, well, that's whack. Okay. People reference the Eagles. Oh, hang on. I'm slow on that one. I'm gonna refresh that chat. I'm not saying they should spend the entire cap allowance of the free agents, but they could have made at least one big name signing at wide receiver, offensive line, or tight end. Yeah, I agree. Mike Williams was a big pickup though, you know. I mean, but not like great, you know. Good, not great. That's all I know. Eddie, what's up, man? On TikTok, how you doing? Yeah. Let's go. Booyah. You have baggage from previous games? Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. Takes 2 seasons or more to build a top-end offensive line. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Ah, dang, I didn't get that 1X. Still got the gold, though, baby. I also feel like we could have kept Puna. Yeah, we totally could have kept Puna Ford, though, man. 100%. Yeah, that would have been huge if we were able to keep him. I mean, it's too bad we couldn't, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on the most cap. Yeah. But you know what? At the end of the day, we got some good players. We got some good people for depth pieces, and that's the thing that we really have been struggling with for a while now. You know. Dang it. We've been struggling at depth for a long time. You know. 10 mil a year would have been. I think we could have made that work, but it's okay. At the end of the day, like like I said, like I'm glad we kept TR Tart. I'm glad we got that new guy. Was it Hands or something like that? You know. So that's good, but we do need to focus. We need offensive line. Like what's the deal, guys? We need that offensive line. We need to figure that one out, right? Keep practicing, Kyle. Practice makes perfect. That's what's up. You know, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those guys practicing. Like I said, and I think this is more effective for making it possible for our team to win than anything. And if we need to, at some point, we can probably look at free agency, see if we can get somebody in the middle of the season. You know, yeah. Get your pass coverage up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yep. AFC West is stacked, baby. That's what's up. Yeah, it is, man. We got some great coaches up in here. Bradfield, post, possession. Yeah, we need people that freaking got hands. That's what we need. That's what we need, baby. Guaranteed they grab a running back in the draft. Yeah, I think you're probably right, bro. I think you're probably right. I would not be. Hang on a sec here. Can I? How can I figure that out? All right, like I said, we'll do one more of the simulation game essentially, and get it going here. Yeah, we'll do one more simulation, and then we'll call it quitsies for the night. Oh, how can I? Because I know there's like a coach thing where I can reveal his hidden talent. I don't know if I really want to though sometimes, because like it's obviously it's a gamble. You don't know. Yeah. Rotational pieces on defense that'll do different things. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Puna's asking prices skyrocket after this. You think so? Yes. Well, yeah. But that's the kind of the whole idea. It's like, you know, he proved it, and so he made it happen, and so he got that bag. So good for him, you know, and he should. All right, let's see if we can beat the Broncos. Yep. Yeah. All right, gentlemen, have a good one. All right, Taylor, I appreciate you. Like I said, this is my last one for the night, and we'll see if we can make it work. Yeah, love the kid from Iowa, Caleb Johnson. That'd be good. Yeah, appreciate you guys for sticking around. Obviously, there was almost 100 people here on the chat at the first hour, but you know, obviously, most people don't want to watch the Madden stuff, you know. So yeah. Inglewood. Okay. So we'll get more points now when we do this simulations type stuff, you know. Coaching staff's going to take a lot on 1-year contract, guys. Yeah, I think you're right. You know, 100%.
critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here. Both
Gosh. Guys, if you haven't been to SoFi Stadium yet, man, you guys got to make it happen. You guys got to get out there to the game. All right, here we go. Big third down. Make the stop. Let's go. Come on, stop. Okay, good. We kept him to a field goal. That's all good. Keep the drive alive. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, looks like we did not. Oh, wait, no, maybe we did. Okay, keep the drive. Keep going, baby. No, we lost it. Yep. Defense needs help. No, they don't. They do not want my help. They do not need... Oh, dang, they scored on us. Ugh. Okay, we scored. Okay, cool. 2-minute drill. Get some points. No, you can do it for me. Red zone alert, baby. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. Keep it alive. That's right. Take the field goal. That's fine. Okay, cool. Okay, we got the ball back at the half. All right, let's go. No, you guys can do it better than me. Say, all right, we're in red zone, baby. Let's go. Yeah, sir, we scored. Let's go. They're going for it on fourth. You can stop them. I believe in you. Defense. No, you can stop them. Dang it, they scored. Okay. The game's on the line. Make a big stop. No, you can stop them. No, they got a field goal. No, okay, we went 2-2 for the first. Dang it.
They were able to hold on and come away.
And maybe I should get a little bit more, you know? Yeah. Maybe I should get better at this dang game so I can actually help my team a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Dang it. It still didn't really do all the stats that we wanted, you know? Herbert got 117 rating. That's good. How is it? Okay, it's a 15-minute game now, but how is he only at 27 attempts? He should have a lot more than that. Well, we got 75 yards, though, on rushing from Kamara. We got a couple good runs from Herbert. You know, that's what's up. Okay. Receiving, Marvin Mims. Oh, no, that's bad. Glenn Trace, okay, that's good. He did all right. 5 catches. Cooper. All right. Any sacks? Pancakes? Solo tackles. No, we didn't. There was no sacks this game. Dang. All right. I don't watch the Madden stuff, bro. I'm too focused on that beard. Appreciate that, man. What's up? Like I said, it's all good. Hey, but you know, like I said, I just do this kind of like for fun, for the experiment of things, you know. There actually is a possibility that I may want to do something. So, Rivers Lake Yacht Club challenged me to kind of create a team. It was all quarterbacks, and it was all like linemen, like all like tackles, to see what would actually happen, what would work. So I might actually do that at one point. Yeah. So. All right, so let's advance to the week, and then I'm gonna wrap it up here. All right, so then let's get back to my camera here. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, well that was good. That was exciting. So we went 2-2 for the first quarter of our franchise season in 1 hour. So. That's kind of that's less than I was hoping. We should have been at least 3-1 here, because obviously like we beat 2 good teams and we didn't beat, and we lost to 2 bad teams. So that's kind of weird to me. So anyhow, but guys, free agency this week has been kind of nuts. I am expecting something to happen. We're probably going to get a signing with Slater still. We might not need to actually do it just yet, like some people have said, because we franchise tagged him, I believe. So that's interesting. So now the question is, you know, if we don't have to do him, then we got to get some offensive linemen. We got to get we shored up the defensive the trenches. Let's get some offensive linemen. Maybe we can find another wide receiver somewhere or a tight end. That would be awesome. That would be great. I would love to be able to just get into the draft. We're like, all right, we just did best player available. Let's make it happen. So I'm excited for that, guys. Yeah, we'll make some things happen with the Madden still. We'll keep doing this every Thursday. We have a good time. Like I said, first hour will always be just chatting about what's going on in the week. If you want to stick around, you can do that. But if not, we can actually hang. We can chat later with the Madden stuff too. So, but mostly we're just gonna sit here and just do a little chat and talk about the weekly news. But this is kind of what I like to do. Kind of keep you guys occupied, keep that Thursday night football stuff alive. You know what I'm saying? So, someone facing good competition impresses me more. Yeah, but here's the thing, Upper Decker. So we talked about that with Anthony Miller, and I'll leave you with this. It really doesn't matter what school a college player goes to. If they can ball, that's all that matters. Because look, Shannon Sharp, he was from a small school. He was from a Division II school or whatever like that, And there's been a lot of players that in college that they just showed out. They can ball, and they good, My brother, on the other hand, Andrew, believes that he only likes Division I teams. He likes them coming out of the SEC, whatever like that. And you know what? I'm on the board with Anthony Miller. If a player can ball, it doesn't matter where they come from, as long as they can play good. So yeah. Hey, there you. Double Cheeseburger says maybe we can get Charlie Jr. out of retirement. that'd be crazy. That would be wild to see though. That would be wild to see for sure, man. Free agencies start to panic if they don't get signed and contract. Free agents start to become more reasonable. Amari Cooper, anyone? That's very true. That's very true. Some players they're like, hey man, And look, let's be honest. Okay, Mike Williams was a great. Actually, I'll leave it with this. So Mike Williams' signing was a great one because here's the thing. I think he kind of knew or understood what was going to happen. It's they had to let him go because of the amount that he was going to get paid. That year, even though he came off of straight up injury year, he probably knew he was going to get cut, and he knew he was going to be with some other team, and they'd have to make a move or whatever. He still got paid quite a bit of money from the Chargers for playing with other teams, but in both those teams he went to, Steelers and the Jets, they sure as heck didn't use him much, and so I think he would be glad and happy to come back because we need a good receiver like him. So, that's what I hope so, You played it in Division II? That's what's up, man. Hey, that's awesome. Upper Decker, what position did you play? Maybe I would love to have you on the show one time, Maybe we can meet up and hit me up on Instagram and or Twitter, and we can chat, We can we can maybe set up a time to chat together, So, yeah. Cootstown. That's what's up. Did I say it right? Probably not. I don't know if I did or not, but yeah. That's cool, man. Well, like I said, hit me up. Hey, like I said, any one of you guys, if you want. Okay, wait, hang on a sec. Final thoughts for reals now. So, we kind of had. Did you guys like our special guest on Sunday, George Dukas? He was awesome. He was a country star. We've been chatting on Instagram quite a bit, and I kind of really like to. I really like the idea of bringing on special guests that are Chargers fans, that they have a big business or whatever, or they are some influencers of some kind, if they do stuff like that, I like this idea of finding Chargers fans that have a business that they're growing, or they have they have some kind of ability. In fact, there is one guy that I'm gonna reach out to and have him on our show because he does this whole charity boxing thing. Down in San Diego, for the inner city kids and stuff like that, So I think it would be fantastic. This is kind of an idea that I want to encourage more Chargers fans that are doing big stuff, Yeah, so that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. So, you were a linebacker behind John Mobley of the Denver. Wow, that's crazy. That's cool, man. Hey, man, you may have to give us some inside information on that guy. See, yeah, what makes him weak? You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. Hey, we got a super chat. What's up? What's up with Keenan Allen? Saw a pic on Twitter that he was in the facility today with Najee Harris. Hope we can bring him back. Yay. Well, we don't really know, MH2. There's a lot of rumors going around. There's been a speculation piece that he was going to go to the Saints. So there's still some buzz about Keenan Allen. So we don't know. Fingers are crossed that and hopeful that we can bring him back. That'd be amazing. I would love to have Keenan out back and then have him finish his career with the Chargers. That would just make me so happy, especially with Denzel Perryman. Maybe we can do the same thing with Joey Bosa. You know, he's only going to be there at the Buffalo for a year. Maybe I want to bring him back and just bring him home. We don't see players stick with one team enough anymore, and that's just a bummer to me. So, but unfortunately, this is all the time that I have for tonight. But thank you so much for the super chat. I really want him. I agree. I want Keenan Allen to come back. And there's always rumors. My fingers are crossed. Maybe we can make something happen and make a good deal for him just to wrap up his career as a Charger. That would be so sweet. I would love that for sure. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for being here. You have a great evening. And as always, guys, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. But Bolt Bros, let's go.
Hey, what's up? Cameron Dick here watching Bolt Bros podcast. Let's go.